Today, Precarious plays
Ratchet and Clank. Okay.
Tell me about what you did to prepare for today. Because I have a feeling that once we start, the actual moving about, you won't have time.
I
You got a new weapon.
got a new weapon. I went and ground some bolts for that new weapon and then got extras so that I could buy ammo during the fights with the PDA. And I also practiced this battle so that I wouldn't fall off of things, mostly.
And I actually tried it as well to see if I could learn any specific insights with which to share. Insights to share from experience, you know? And I think that we now are both at the point where we're pretty sure that we could beat this guy.
But neither of us has beat him yet.
Because it's actually pretty tough.
Yeah.
And occasionally more than a little unfair. Odette, you just focus on the fighting and maybe occasionally give me an, oh yeah, oh I see.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk about a very special event. The Ratchet and Clank movie,
Oh yeah.
of which we spoke about earlier, much earlier, throughout the recording of this series.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. There's ammo to the left, I think. Nab it, because if it's blaster ammo, well, why isn't it there now? It was there before.
Because it just didn't drop it. There are inconsistencies. If you start replaying this,
Yeah.
you start to notice that sometimes it drops ammo and sometimes it doesn't. It's probably based on a bunch of like invisible thresholds that I don't know about.
Well, that's a big fucking deal right now because it's equivalent to, if it gives you 25 blaster ammo, that's 250 bolts worth of ammo in this situation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they fucking...
Kind of a pain in the ass.
The price gouging on the blaster ammo and the Tesla coil ammo is outrageous. This guy should go to prison. Anyway,
Shipping.
the Ratchet and Clank, you know
Fucking
what?
shipping.
I like to imagine the bullets come individually wrapped.
It's a shame they don't have Amazon Prime here.
Could you imagine getting like 149 big like computer scale boxes?
Fuck.
Computer scale boxes, and each one just has a bullet.
One singular.
Yeah, a single round for a gon, and about 4 cubic feet of bubble wrap. Lombax with a cardboard fort, a cardboard box fort, and about 8 tons of bubble wrap would be really adorable, though. I think.
Yes, it would.
Ratchet. I've reinforced the southern wall. That's great, Clank. Whatever. Oh boy. You've just been stacking boxes all day. That's the thing, right? Clank has just been stacking boxes. And it feels good because they're twice his height, but he can heft them very easily. Ratchet and Clank movie. It is on Netflix now. We watched it. I was terrified to watch it.
There's no victory.
I was terrified to try to watch it. Because I thought, man, I'm going to spend a couple hours watching this movie because it's pretty long. Like, it's much longer than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty long game.
Well, I thought it was going to be a much more modest production.
Oh, that's a nice one.
But I thought, I'm going to spend like a couple hours watching this. And I'm going to wish that I had just played a couple hours of Hyper Light Drifter or Ratchet and Clank. Or whatever instead, right?
Mm-hmm.
You started watching it before me, and then I had like 1 foot in 2 different activities, as it were. I mean, you know, obviously.
You don't have feet,
it's
but...
it's a Not a trick of speech. Jesus, what are those called? This is a metaphor. Fuck it, Ratchet and Clank the movie. So I was hedging my bets. There we go, that's one. That's a turn of phrase. Ah! Look, everything's coming up, Rasma. Oh, whoa.
I hate that one.
Yeah, that is not, it's not a cool trick.
I hate it. It happens every time, and every time it's so scary.
Wait. I love this part that's coming up. You know the part.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
Whoever did this should be ashamed. They should go to prison. God, could you guys really not afford to have it spread across two different text boxes?
Just look at that fat ass paragraph. It's
It is taking up almost half of the screen.
Well, plus it kind of screws with the well, I don't know. We put subtitles on, so maybe it's not really intended to be up there. But still, they could have done it a little nicer.
Yeah.
See? Like, here's a second screen, and it has like a line of type.
You know what? Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe we're being too harsh on it. Maybe that's just the longest time any one person speaks in the game.
Yeah, without like a camera transition.
A camera transition or a someone interjecting to say something in response.
Okay, back to concentration.
Right.
Down.
I am going to talk more about Ratchet Clank the movie. I was extremely nervous going into the film. I was listening to it, and Odette was watching it, and I was wrapping something up in a game that I was playing on my computer. And it grabbed my attention with one of the opening scenes. And I decided, no, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and I'm gonna go watch that. And I wonder what I should do first. I wonder if I should give my impression of the film and then give my impression of other people's impression of the film, or if I should go in the other direction. Let's start with shock value. I thought it was all right. I thought it was okay. I did not feel like I had wasted my time. If I had seen it in theaters, I would not have felt like I wasted my money.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, as of this recording, whenever I type the name into Google, and it brings up like that helpful little sidebar that gives you, I guess, like the sources that people turn to most often for.
Sorry, I keep like, going like, breathe. Like I'm delivering a fucking creature into the world right now. Holy shit. Okay, no, I can do this. It's gonna be all right.
Final boss birth is difficult. It is a real challenge. You put the...
Yes, you're right.
We figured out the thing, though. You figured out the thing.
Yes, if you equip the Tesla, or the
drone device,
and then equip, say, a different anything, and then go out of the menu and expect to have floaty drones around you and the new weapon, it only does the floaty drones and it doesn't switch to the new weapon. Which
is why we've developed a helpful mantra for your everyday living. Drone device, click twice.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
I thought it was alright. It has I'm a firm believer in using the better part of a rating scale.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of sites and magazines, they have what is probably supposed to be like a scale of 100, or, you know what? Most public schooling, it is technically on a scale of 0 to 100, right? But only like the last 30% matters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that it was like the lowest you could go and get a D at my school, I think, was like a 65.
Mm-hmm.
And anything below that, it would be a failure. You have to press the button.
I know.
Okay.
I was trying to dash that way, but for some reason
it's slowing down from all of the activity on the screen.
Damn.
That was
Fuck.
That was close. Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
The weapon variety this guy has is insane. Like the bits, whenever I first saw the bits, it feels like they should be in a different game.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to use?
You think about it.
I think I'm gonna go for the blasto.
Yes.
Blaster. No, I forgot about this part. Forgot about it. Okay. I'm sorry, were you trying to talk about something?
I was, and I am, and I will.
Sorry.
You're not hitting him. He's too far away. Rotten Tomatoes has a 17%. There's a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. To me, 17% on anything, to me, that's non-functional. That's, you go to the movie and the popcorn guy pops you in the nose. That's a 17%. That is a movie that, no, not even a movie. That is a product. That's a thing that actively does you harm.
Basically, if it has a 17%, you expect it to be not a movie?
Yeah, I expect it.
Yeah, like somebody just hands you like a collection of Legos and goes, "Here you go," and you're like, "Wait, what? This is supposed to be a film experience."
Is it on the interior of each Lego?
Oh my god!
Well, hold on now.
Oh, please. Oh, what? Okay, fucking fine. Ratchet.
His expression was pretty all right.
Dude, no, we don't want to blow up the new planet either.
This time I am thinking what you're thinking.
Really? Are we thinking that? I mean...
I'd get those ammo boxes first, because why are those ammo boxes there?
Yeah, that is a very good question. Why? Okay, first off, I would like to say that couldn't two celestial bodies occupy roughly the same orbit in space and still be fine?
Yes, we discussed that.
Also, wouldn't that be a nice refugee planet for everybody who's been shipped off of their worlds? If we blow up this planet, I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
Maybe.
Wait a minute.
Maybe they're going to blow it apart and
give them back together. Okay, I mean, hey, you know.
Put them back together again.
Okay, now that I've gone around that a couple times. If they do that, then that's a little more reasonable, just because they did tear apart a planet to begin with, so.
It will take all of the Galactic Empress's horses and all the Galactic Empress's men, I think.
Yes, I think so.
To put those planets back together again.
Oh, it's gonna do it.
This can't be good.
Yeah, guys,
dummy.
I don't know if you've thought this all the way through.
Clank, the one time you have a bad idea. No, Clank, no.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is bad.
It's close.
No.
Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Just stick to the back.
Broken?
We both jump.
Oh.
Both jump, backpack. Both jump plus backpack. Yep, there you go. There we go. There we go. That's the only way to resolve that fucking situation.
Thanks.
My
Oh.
arm appears to be damaged.
You'll be all right.
What?
Look at his sad.
He looks really sad.
Oh, he's leaving. Why is he leaving?
Hey,
I bet Ratchet went to go get his Ratchet. He carries on him all the time.
where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
Aww. Aw, friends. Aw.
They really just blew it to itty bitty smithereens then, huh?
Yeah, that's a little disappointing.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Oh my god.
the whole
Oh my
end.
god. Oh my god, I didn't die! I didn't die on the show! I didn't do it! I didn't die on the show! I didn't do it! I didn't! I didn't die on the show today! I didn't die on the show today! It's like, I didn't die on the show today! I didn't die
just like that,
on
actually.
the show today! I didn't die on the show today. I didn't die on the show
Okay,
today.
all right, I've got the picture. Technically, I suppose we have several thousand pictures, and you play them back, and it creates this sort of illusion of a moving environment. So everyone knows that you did not die on the show today. Oh, that was felt like a little bit of an anticlimax.
No, fuck you. I've been playing this game for hours. Actually, I think I probably devoted 3 hours to prepping for this. Nah, I'm lying. Probably more like 2. If you don't count the grinding, it was probably an hour and a half.
Do you want to quickly talk about the movie?
Yeah, I liked it. There.
All right. Is that enough for you? My turn. I thought that Quark was great. I thought that Clank was great. I thought that Ratchet and the principal robot antagonist, who I think was voiced by Sylvester Stallone, I thought that they were both pretty good. And the only people that I thought were like bad, and John Goodman as like the mentor figure.
Yeah.
Was
Nice.
pretty good, yeah. And everybody else, the only people that I thought were bad were...
Like the other 2 Rangers, right?
Yeah, the other 2 Rangers. And I don't blame the voice actors. I blame their writing.
Yeah, the writing was not the best, but it didn't get in the way of my enjoyment of the movie as much as it could have.
I thought that it was well animated, and I thought that the texture work was great.
Yeah.
I think that it should score... I think that it should be looked upon more favorably critically just because of how it looked. There was a lot of craft that went into it. I think out of all of the professional reviews that I've seen, the one that I agree with most, you can read it on Roger Ebert.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh my god.
That was better. Now I feel satisfied.
Yeah.
I preferred having a moment where they're at rest. Just because that felt like a very needlessly hostile scene.
Yeah.
With Ratchet being like, well, you'll be fine, and then walks off, just, I guess, assuming that Clank is going to follow him. I don't know. Anything you want to say about the game? Did you have fun?
Is good. Like it. Play the next one soon.
But not next.
Next time, Precarious plays Pokemon Coliseum.